Hello everybody, and welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James, and I'll be doing your reading today. This is a general collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for those who need it. Now, all of my readings are timeless, so they find you when they find you, and it's likely because there's a little something in there for you somewhere. If not, then maybe the next one. Alright. Let's see, let's get some overall energy here. I'm not taking this one for the spread, but I don't know if you saw how that popped out and went right back into the deck. Drama Queen. A flair for the dramatic. Alright. So maybe we've got some Leos in here. Alright. Passive-aggressive notes writer. So there is likely some unspoken conflict, whether it's between people you live with, maybe people you work with, people you cohabitate with in one way or another. And then we have the human GPS. So you have an unparalleled sense of direction. And lastly, one of my favorite cards, Conspiracy Theorist. So I feel like you're currently very aware here of your surroundings, the things going on around you, the people around you. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck here, we have a mansplainer extraordinaire. So you can be really confident here about the stuff that you're seeing around you because you know that you can trust yourself, you trust in your intuition and where it's guiding you, essentially. And that definitely has to do with some sort of unspoken conflict that has been going on. All right. What a message to start out with here. All right, now for the tarot portion, let's see. What does the collective need to know? At this time, we have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something here. I feel like that's why there is this unspoken conflict. Like you don't see the point. You know, it's a sort of pick your battles type of situation. Yeah, because with the Fool now, I mean, you're ready to piece it. You're ready to just get up and go, take a leap of faith here into a new life. And to have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck, again, you know, that human GPS energy, you're following your intuition. You're trusting your gut. Yeah, so here we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you know, because I feel like you're going to be following your passion. And your passion is going to take you here with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be taking you on a new path, starting a new adventure here. Hell yeah, that's why we now have the 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Is it focusing? I hope so. Couldn't see past my arm. But with the 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups here, it's like, you know, following, you know, taking that chance on yourself, leaving whatever situation is holding you back right now, and trusting in yourself, which is in turn trusting in the universe enough to take this leap onto a new path here. which with the Six of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, you know, that's gonna bring you gifts from the universe, and like that is going to bring you to a place in your life here where you have like a lot of fulfillment in your life, and you're not just content, you're very satisfied, you're very happy with your life, you feel secure in yourself. Yep, hell yeah. So it makes all of the sense here that the Wheel of Fortune came out, because that attitude, that change in energy and frequency is going to then change you know, your life, essentially. I mean, something life-changing could happen, and that's, you know, what you had to do to set off that particular chain of events was leave whatever was holding you back, whatever, whoever. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Hell yeah. Because, you know, you're gonna realize here, like, how close you are to completing this cycle, or just a particular cycle that you've been particularly aware of. Yeah, because with the Hermit, now it's going to be time for you to take time for you, so that you can go within and learn more about yourself, dive deeper within yourself. Yeah, because with the Hierophant, you know, it's like you're unlocking the secrets of the universe here. You know, you're going to be gaining the keys to a particularly annoying lock you've been trying to get through. And that's going to bring you here to this Ten of Pentacles energy, where, you know, you're building and leaving a legacy. So this could be a sort of, like maybe you're building your own business here. Yeah, because with Strength at the bottom of the deck, you know, it's taken a lot for you here with both Strength at the bottom of the deck and then the Nine of Wands, 2 cards back. Like, you've been through so much shit, and it's taken a lot for you to get here. But, Christ. With that Ten of Pentacles, like, it is all going to be worth it. And we do have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So there could also be love on the way to you. Oh, okay. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles, along with the Five of Cups and the Lovers. So this is giving me the vibe of like somebody from the past here, because before that is the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands leading to the Two of Cups and Two of Wands. So it was definitely somebody that you had some sort of conflict here with, someone romantic, and they've really been holding on here to your energy, to this situation, to this connection. And they had planned, like, you guys may have separated here as a result of that conflict, but that they never stopped feeling that soulmate tie to you. Either that or that soulmate tie is like what the separation was meant to happen for them to be able to realize, because if you stayed there, they never would have been able to see past the surface. But with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers, like they definitely planned on coming back later on once they have reached a sort of, like once they've, with the Five of Pentacles, recovered from some financial loss that they had experienced, which honestly could have been what influenced the separation to begin with. But with that Ace of Pentacles and then the Lovers, they're definitely going to be trying to come back here, bring you an offer. So if you know who that is, I would make your mind up now so that when they do come in, you already know what you want. Queen of Pentacles. Come on. There we go. I mean, Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, hello. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I mean, that individual we were just talking about, that's going to be coming back. I feel like they've been watching you here. Yeah, as the Queen of Pentacles, they've been seeing you, like, essentially get your life together here. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, there could be something creative here that you do. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Whoops. And the Three of Wands. I mean, yeah, the Three of Wands. Oops. I feel like, you know, with both the Queen and the, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands with the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the vibe of you, like, finding the balance here between, like, who you are in the public eye and who you are in your private life here. Or rather, maybe even in, like, your career. But with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, and I'm getting that you're saving here for the future. You know, you're working your ass off here. You're putting in all this time, effort, and energy so that you could build something great that will provide for you and your family, you know, for some time to come. You know, provide that safety and security for the future. Alright, is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Yeah, with Justice, you're going to be getting what you deserve. And with the Moon at the bottom, you're not going to see this coming. Oh, now I really see what you're not going to see coming. We have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. The 10. So, the Ten of Pentacles is already out here. The Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. You know, I'm getting that somebody here is, like, in the Moon at the end of that, you're not going to see this coming at all. But somebody's going to come out here and just straight up tell you how they feel and that they want a future with you. Maybe even that they want a family with you. Like, they want to grow old together. They want everything with you. You're like, they're essentially going to be telling you that you're their person. Shit's going to be totally out of left field. Knight of Cups. Yep, this person's coming in. And I feel like, You know, this was sort of like a fated situation with justice. Well, with both justice and the Wheel of Fortune out here, like, it's all about timing. And the timing is going to be very fucking soon. But, you know, at the same time, I feel like you already know that. Like, you feel this. You feel somebody is going to be popping up here. Yeah, because with the Death card, you know, there's been major transformation. And maybe not only with them, maybe within you as well, because this situation changed both of you, not just them and not just you. Alright, I'll be right back. My battery is dying. So many interruptions. Alright, take 3. This is going to be the final take. I'm trying to wrap this up real quick. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else? I mean, we got the King of Wands now. We also have the Queen of Wands out here, so there's a true energetic match. A divine counterpart situation here. But and then we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, this King of Wands energy, like, this individual, they have found, like, they've done the inner work, and they are now, like, they are very genuine in who they are and how they operate. You know, beforehand, probably not so much. I'm getting the vibe that, you know, this individual was in a sort of, like, Seven of Swords-ish energy, where they were just, like, saying what they needed to say to, like, get in your pants or to have whatever particular access they wanted of you, from you. And that's a part of why things fell apart. You know, I feel like you realize pretty quickly, like, this person's kind of full of it. But, you know, they're coming back. Yeah, because with the Seven of Pentacles, they have, not only have they done the inner work, but they have also made room for you in your life. And that Five of Pentacles is giving me the vibe of you, like, feeling left out in the cold by them. So with that Seven of Pentacles, like, that's definitely a change from the last energy that you experienced when you were with them. Yeah, because with the Ten of Wands, this has really been weighing on this individual's mind, conscious, soul, like, affecting their body. Like, it has been quite the burden, which is why with the Two of Swords, they're making the decision here to come forward and, you know, open up to you. Okay, I'll give them that credit. Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the World. Yeah, you know, this to me is speaking of protecting your peace. You know, protecting both your inner and outer world. You're never going to let anybody disturb you. Your peace, your happiness, your joy. Alright, I think this is going to be where I leave you. So these are the messages that I have for you at this time, and I do hope they serve you well. Be gentle with yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.